If you want to build a website and get paid globally in 2026 or make money as a designer or website developer, watch this video. In today's video, I'll show you guys how to build an AI trading and investment website, which comes with a lot of features with deposits, withdrawal, copy trading, and all that. Today's video, I'll show you guys how you can set up this website for yourself and how you can set it up for your clients too. Okay, without wasting much of your time, let's get straight to the video. You can see this is the front end of the website. You can see the content and the images has been done for you. You can see it's very structured and been done for you properly already. Everything has been done for you already. The content, everything has been done for you. You can see the design, see the footer section and everything that's done for you already. You can see very simple, straight to the point, nothing too complicated here. Okay, so this is just the front end. So let me just log into my account so I can see the amazing dashboard it has. Okay, once you log into your dashboard, it'll take you straight to this particular page you're seeing right now. You can see the dashboard is already very awesome. You can see account balance here, total profit, total deposit, total withdrawal. Here you can see your portfolio performance and all that. You can see top copy trading experts, consider deposits, withdrawal, connect your wallet, trading bots, and active trading bots, and everything. See already? Okay. So let me just go through all this step one by one. So here we have your AI trading bot. Let me click on that. So just wait for it to load real quick so that we can actually see how this actually works. Okay. Here you can see all the trading bots and the percentage you can delete. This is 5%, this is 4%, this is 4.2%. Consider the minimum amount here, $100, 5% max investment is $5,000 and all that. Yeah, 24 hours, this 48 hours, this 72 hours and all that. So trading assets, you can use Dodge and TRC and all that. So you just have to do just to put in my amount here, let's say 100, then click on start trading. Okay, that is just that's for that. You can see it's actually trading for me already. Okay, so that's just that. Yeah, click on my investment. You can actually see all your investments. You can think this is it. This is all your investments currently running. You can choose to cancel them if you want to cancel them. Okay, so that's just that for this particular session. Here we have copy trading. So we can actually see copy experts. Okay, you can here you see your total copied, total profit and loss, win rate and all that. Here you can see the trading experts. You can see this particular user here. You can actually add all this from the admin side. So I will show you how you can do that real quick. When we get to the admin side, you can start copying this particular user through the profile. These are the basic information about the particular trader. So let's just view this profile of this particular user real quick so we can actually see how this works. Okay, you can see this. I'm already copying this particular trader already. So if you're not copying it, so start copying here. So that's just that. You can see the 30 days ROI, win rate 100%, 7 days profit and loss, and all that. So this is just the basic information about this particular trader. This is the trading asset and all that. Recent trade, you can see all this here and that. Okay, so that's just this start for this particular session. Here you have a trade history. Okay, you can actually see your trade on this particular website. Right, so there's nothing here actually at the moment. So if there's a trade, you see it here, and here we have fund accounts. Here you can actually make a deposit to this particular website. There are different methods here. You have Solana, USDT, Litecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin. So going for Solana, just put minimum of 50 there. Just click on proceed to payment. Okay. Then just make payment address. I'll show you guys how you can actually set this address once we get to the admin side. After that, make a payment, submit the proof to this website. You can just submit this real quick. Click on submit proof. Okay. All right. You can see account for this to wait for system to validate. If I did this, so once the payment has been confirmed, your account will be created automatically. So I just that's the same process for the USDT, Litecoin, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. Okay, so here we have the withdraw funds. Actually, place trade on place withdraw on this particular website to Solana, USDT, Litecoin, and all that. Just have to click on request. The minimum of this is 10, so you just have to go for the one that's actually suits you. So here they say withdraw code required anything you want to make it on this website, which is actually an amazing feature in case someone have access to your account and actually withdraw the money out of your account. So just have to put your withdraw code here, then click on verify, and you'll be able to proceed with withdrawal. Alright, so here you can see your transaction history. Alright, so you can see this is one just now currently pending. This is the other one currently still pending too. Okay, so I just that for that. Here we have crypto exchange. Here you can actually exchange uh, your likes to swap from one cryptocurrency to another. Okay, so this current one I actually have like $400 lots of Bitcoin, so you can choose to really swap this Bitcoin to let's say Ethereum. Then just enter the amount. Okay, you can see the approximate amount of Ethereum you get. Okay, just that's for that. Then you can view the transaction here too. Okay, so after that we have the account settings here, which you do your basic account information. First thing, that's your name, your full name, your address, those basic information. Here you have withdrawal settings. You can put in your bank details and all that. So you set your crypto address for withdrawal and all that here. So here you can set your password and your email. You can choose to say OTP for withdrawal. You can make that yes. So it's an amazing feature. Profit notification, you can say yes. Plan expiry notification, you can say yes. You can see that is just that for this part. Here we have the referral program. Okay. Okay, if you refer someone to this website, you earn a commission. Yeah, if you have referred someone, you see all your user here. So you can choose to share your referral link too. Okay, that is just that for that. That's that for the user side. You can see it's very easy to set up. It's very easy to use, nothing complicated. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to the admin side. I'll show you how the admin can actually manage this website and everything. Okay, so let me log into the admin. Once you log into the admin, it takes you straight to this dashboard here. Here you can see your total deposits, pending deposits, just the basic information about the entire website. You can see that everything, you can see everything here, right? So that is just that. So here you have manage users. You can actually manage all the users on this particular website. You can choose to block, edit, fund, or delete the accounts. So let's say this user here, it should start with a go, click on manage. Okay, so you can see the basic information about this user here. Here, if you click on here, you can choose to turn off trading, add upgrade option, add signal option, manage signal strength. It's a lot of features here. You can just go through all of them one by one. You can choose to increase the signal strength and click on update signal strength. Okay, adjust that. So here we still have manage withdrawal code. The withdrawal code I was telling you about. You can see this user withdrawal code is actually 6557. You can choose to disable it, like anytime your user wants to withdraw, they don't need to put in the withdrawal code and all that. So you can choose to disable it here, and you can put custom message that's okay, withdrawal code is required and all that here. You can choose to enable tax code, custom name and all that. So amazing it comes to a lot of amazing features here. So you can just go through everything step by step if it's what you want. Here you can add trading history. Then they did this user, you can add referrals, send email, you can also log in this user, then you can also delete this user. So that is just basically how this session actually works. Stress you cannot too complicated here. Here you have trading boards. You can choose to manage all the trading boards on this particular website. You can see all these trading boards here. You can see the percentage profit rate and all that. You can just choose to edit this, and we just have to put in the minimum amount, maximum amount, active or inactive. You click on update bot. So that is just that. Here you can see the total subscribers of this particular bot. 10%, state was written and all that. So that is just that on this part. Here you have subscribers. You can see all the subscribers on this of particular all the bot. So I think this is the one I did just now. Yeah, this is the one I did just now. So you could just see all the history there and all that. So basically, that's for this session. Here you have the training logs to see all the training logs. So because there's no training log actually, so if there's any log here, you see it there. Then here you have trading assets. Okay, all trading assets in this particular website, the Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, usually all the trading assets on this particular website. Okay, so that's for that. Then also we have the copy trading here. You can see all the dashboard. You can see there's 13 experts, trade subscriptions, trading volumes, the basic information. Yeah, you can choose to mind the experts, maybe the subscription, analytics, and all that. So these are all the experts, trading experts. You can choose to edit them, to view them, then edit their details and all that here. So that's just that for this particular session. Here you have email service, you have KYC applications. Yeah, so approve the KYC on this website. So this one is already under review. Just click on view application. If it's what you want, you can just approve this from here. Just click on accept, verify user, put in the message here, and you can put in the email subject and click on confirm here. So that's just that for this part. So here we have the phrase. Okay, that's so users have actually connected their wallet to this particular website. You can see everything here and choose to delete them too if you want. Okay, so that's for that. Here you can see free settings, minimal balance, return, you can choose to turn this off and on. All right. So here you have manage deposits. You see all the deposits on this particular website. You can choose to view them and then once you view them, you choose to approve it if you want. So this is one just now. You can just click on to approve it if you want. All right. So same thing for withdrawal. Okay, this is the okay. This is not what I did. So just click on view here and click on paid or rejected. Then click on process. So that's for that. Here we have the administrator. You can add a new admin to manage this website for you, or manage the previous admin here. All right, settings. You have the app settings list where you actually have to set up basically the site information, be it the website name, URL, website description. Here you have your preference to set up your bill, currency, or announcements, just the basic information here. Then here we have the email for SMTP, so users can receive mail for any activities on the website. Yeah, team display and all that. So basically, I just that for that. Here we have also have the referral bonus settings, payment settings, swap settings, option settings, terms and condition, system log and everything here. Okay, basically this is how the admin can actually manage this website. It's very easy, straight to the point, nothing too complicated here. Okay, so now let me show you guys how you actually set up this website for yourself or for your clients. So if any of you also just don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on the notification bell for more awesome video like this. Okay, so let me show you guys. All right, so once you've gotten your domain name and hosting and you've logged into your SIP on it, take you straight to this dashboard. If you don't know how to get your domain name and hosting, there'll be a number under this video. Just contact us. So we'll show you how to get a reliable domain hosting on domain name for this particular website. Okay. Now, once you log in, take you straight to this dashboard. So for this, I'll be uploading it in a subdomain. You already have to search on for me. If you are not uploading to your subdomain, just upload in your computer for HTML. Try the same process. If you are uploading to main domain, just click on this button for HTML. For this, I have a test folder domain already. All right, so just need to upload the file. Right, 75. Okay. Come look for it. Sorry, delete. All right, so just wait for it to finish uploading. Once you finish uploading, you can now continue the other process. So while that is uploading, let's just continue with other setups. Now let's create our database. Okay, click on that DB, click on database wizard. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to set it up in less than 5 minutes. Just set your database name. Okay, I just go for this and then name it okay, let's go for this. Let's go for this Next, paste that there, paste this here as my password. Click on create user. Perfect. Not now. All privileges. Make changes. Okay. And search for PHP admin. Click on that. All right, so let's look at that particular database we created, which was what was it? Tara. Okay, click on it. Click on import here. All right, so you just have to wait because our file not finished uploading yet. So let's just wait for it to finish uploading, then we can actually continue. See the file finish uploading, you can see green size message here. But your file, just redo this. Right click on extract. Extract. Let's give it time to extract. Close. Reload this part. Okay, it's here already. Then delete this. Okay, before doing that, show hidden files. This one here. Show hidden files. Make sure it's selected. Okay. Then delete this. I need this again. All right. So now we have to set our database. Look for the .env file. This one. Edit. Sorry. Edit. Database connection. Just paste that here. All mine the same thing. So add that to your site URL here. Click on save. Then go back to SQL folder. This SQL folder, download this particular database of SQL, download it. Once that's finished downloading, go back to your PHP admin, click on browse. Select this database here, click on open, and click on import. Just wait for it to finish importing, then that's it. As you can see, it has finished importing. Alright, that's all for this video. So if you find the video helpful, subscribe to our YouTube channel for more web design tutorial. That's all for today. See you guys in the next one. Bye for now.